Hey, VOD watchers. Probably not Atrix, because I know you don't like Mega Man, but hey, anybody who's watching the VOD. Bye-bye. Hi guys, hi Atrix. Hi Atrix, how's it going, bud? Hi. Yeah, shut up. You don't even like Mega Man. What are you doing here? Scram! Shoot! Scram! I'm just kidding, Atrix. Haha. Oh, I need to streaming ping. Right. Thanks for being notification squad, Atrix. Much appreciated. Okay, so I'm playing Mega Man 11 today. So you're still not tired? It has been a while since I last told you about that. I mean, what my Fortnite say? Oh. Yeah, I don't really care. Okay. I've played Fortnite 2 times. One of those times happened to be pretty recently, apparently. Fortnite died on my stream? What the hell? No thanks. Hi, Intense I specifically decided to stream today because it's Wednesday, and you said you can catch Wednesday streams. And I know you like Mega Man. Yeah, so today, can I get stream interrupt, please? Why? Does it not know that? Here we go. Okay. There we go. So, where's Mega Man 11? Oh, he is way over here. There you are. Lots of games on here I should be streaming. That's an interesting thing, Donut King. So, I don't think it's carbon monoxide, but I smell something fishy. That smells like burning in my basement. And I thought it was my computer at first, because my computer usually smells like that, but it wasn't. So, let's see. Oh, also, I have an idea here. I don't think... maybe. But I sort of doubt it. I'm not really sure. There could be a barbecue going on. So my idea is a new game, because I think it could be funny. So I'm going to do a brand new game, even though I haven't beaten this game. And I've streamed a new playthrough from the start, of this game, a lot, because constantly... Hey, Carl! You see that on the top right of your screen, and you hear that? It played once! Dude, that's a year! That is your present for being subbed for a year. It only played once. Yay! Dude, this is a monumental moment. Congratulations, Carl. You are the first person to be subbed for 2 years. And I think you will be for a while. So congrats, because Cheb also, I think, subbed that day. But he hasn't been consistently subbed for that long. So that's a big deal. Dude, no way! Is this a hype train or what? Thanks, Donut King. Dude, that's awesome. I thought you guys hated Mega Man. Yeah, I still haven't updated those, though. For funsies, I'll let you guys... I think it would be funny if Carl picked, because you don't know a lot about Mega Man. Who should I go to first? Just don't pick Bounce Man, but anyone else, tell me who to go to first. It would be awesome, I think. I shouldn't have said... Someone else, Carl, please. Oh my god, come on! I'm not doing bounce. I don't want to do Acid Man before I have Rush Jet either because of that one jump. Fine! You're gonna hate this stream, and I'm gonna hate playing this game because this guy sucks. Bounce Man, really... Alright, his music's kind of funny. He's a funny little guy. He's definitely the worst stage in the game, and everybody agrees that. Because everything about it is bad. I mean, there's not a lot to like here other than the music. And I like the mini-boss. He's pretty funny, actually, but that's like it. Whee! It's kind of fun, but... I mean, when it comes to other stages like this that are intentionally kind of, like, happy and fun, like, I would say, like Clown Man, Magic Man, even Spring Man, actually. This is, like, by far the worst one. But, you know, it's pretty fun. There are cool parts of it, but there aren't a lot of them. Hold on. Like, this is a neat gimmick with the little slappy hands. But, I don't like how the game uses them. Also, these balls. Oh my god, they're literally balls. Like, oh my god. Never mind. But I was gonna say something. But there are balls, like, okay, there are balls everywhere in this stage. And it gets really annoying. Look at this. It also does, honestly, the game looks... I really like the art style in this game. I think it looks a lot like the, like, all the enemies, they look just like Mega Man enemies, despite it being kind of 2.5D. Like, they've got the big, stupid eyeballs that all of them have and stuff. But I do not like the art style in this specific level, just kind of because of, kind of a small thing. But it's that the balls just look cheap, because they're just kind of... They don't even touch. I mean, if this was an NES game, it would maybe look a little better. Oh yeah, in the open-ended room. I know what you mean, exactly. It was... Okay, they don't even do open-ended rooms that much in this game, or in Mega Man games at all. They did it in Spring Man stage, and like I literally can't think of any others. Maybe... That's the only one I can think of, honestly. But like... Oh, shit. Oh, God. I'm sure if you guys want to hate my streams, whatever, fine, I'll hate them too, I guess. I mean, when it's going right, this level's pretty fun. And it's not like my least favorite level ever. That's why Mega Man 5 exists. But it's not my favorite by a lot. Also, there are just like some tricky jumps in here. I still actually don't really know what to do in this section. So this is where I just... No, not that. I don't want to accidentally use the mechanic the game has. See, I just use Rush there because it's just like Rush, and I'm never going to use Rush anyway. Oh my god, it completely does. But I love this frog. He's really cool. And he gets funnier because then this dude comes out and you have to kill him. No. Oh, sweet. That was one cycle. And also, I know I'm not using... Dude, this is Frogline. That's a reference. I really wish... Dude, I watched... Oh, this is the Wario section. God damn it. No! So... The Frogline thing. That's a Celeste mod, by the way, if you guys didn't know. Well, I know 2 of you know. But I don't know if the other guys you know. It looks so fun, and everything about it looks really good. I watched the trailer, and I was like, wow, that looks really good. And then they were like, we have stuff for all skill levels. I'm like, oh, sweet. That's a really, really good thing they added. That's pretty nice of them to add, right? And then, like, the easy mode, I'll just say it wasn't for Nintendo fans. Anti-Eddy. Oh, I know. I don't know why I even wanted that. I don't have a weapon. And Rush is full. Whatever. But yeah, it's crazy. The thing is, so okay, you know how I said I like the frog? Because I just read that you said the frog boss is cool. The frog boss is cool. But the second frog boss is not cool at all. And I mean, you know why. Also, these lyrics are really annoying. You know what I'm going to do? I might just cheat here. They give me Rush Coil for a reason, you know. No, I don't have to. Oh, I might. Nah, I'm fine. Ref. Oh, I said the R word. Sorry, but that's so cool. I mean, it's fine. Nabbit's not here. I'm allowed to like stuff. I gotta get used to that. Dude, that's kind of cool. I really still want to play Nutty Noon, because even though I haven't played Return to Dreamland. But, oh, this room, I don't remember liking that much. Like, these balloons also suck. No. Yes. No, but the balloons stay there. Come on. I missed one. That doesn't matter. I'll just not hit it. Oh my god. Let me up. Come on. Okay, also, you have to understand that the reason... Oh my god. Okay, try again. From all the way up here. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Level just... Oh, there's an E-tank there. I might maybe want that, actually. I'll just use Rush. That was really helpful, actually. Thank you, Rush. Who's a good boy? Oops. Nope. I'm gonna run out of Rush Coil. There we go. Okay, so now... No, come on! Sweet. No, my god. It's fine. I can get up here, though. It's nothing to worry about. I'm just completely out of Rush Coil now, so I better not need it. This is not for cheater. They put this in the game. And to be fair, I'm not using any of the double gear system. Which, like, you might not even know what that is. Basically... Oh, fine, I'll show you. Blah, blah, blah. So, the double gear system, you can either slow down time and stuff. It's kind of useful. Or you can make your shots really strong. It's pretty useful, too. But it does make it so you're, like, weaker or whatever. But, yeah. Alright, frog time. I might want to use a gear here. Basically, they took that, you know that boss fight that was really pretty fun and stuff and well designed? Well, now you're constantly jumping and you can't control your character, so you have to do this, and I can't even shoot him because he's doing that. Oh gosh. And yeah, now I have to shoot the whole frog again. Not bad though. He's still so fun. I love this guy, honestly. I take it back. And then this level gets pretty cool because I think you go into like space after this. Come on, he's about to die. Oh. 3 cycles. That's fine, though. I really don't want to hit those little balls. There we go. Okay, cool. So, oh, shoot. Twitch closed. No. That's not how Reggie would have wanted me to play the game. Huh? What? Sure. All right, I didn't even know that. Huh? Man, who designed this level? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, here we go. Not like that. I thought it was gonna. Okay, this actually background is really close. They had this in Mega Man Maker. But this is also one of the giant rooms. There are more though. This level thinks it's Mario. Oh my god. So, yeah, all the rooms like this suck. I just thought those worked completely different, honestly, Carl. I was wrong, but yeah. Come on! I really don't like those lyrics. They're from Mega Man 5, too, which, you know, just makes me not like them already. Is there anything over here? No? Okay. Oh my god. Like, a lot of this level just... You know, it's not even that hard or anything. Like, I did die that one time. To be fair, you're not going to take much damage in this level, but you are probably still going to die a couple times, which means one hit kills. And I really don't. I don't think it's not controversial to not like one hit kills. So, am I gonna be able to get up here? Am I gonna be able to get up here? I gotta do that. All right. Yeah, tedious is the right word for this level. And, you know, I like Bounce Man's weapon, though. It's pretty useful. It's good against Fuse Man, right? And Fuse Man's already pretty easy, actually, so it doesn't even help that much. Whatever. I hate when, there are a lot of times like that where, like, the hard Robot Master will, give you... Oh, made a little small mistake. Gotta repeat the whole thing. It's they put this little ledge here so that way you can get back up. You don't have to do the whole thing again, but yeah, it's pretty annoying. Okay. See, there we go. I'm pretty sure I gotta do something about these balloons. Okay. No, but you don't get as high the second time. Right? Oh, they had wanted to put balloons there. That I couldn't see. Ah, yeah. All right. Cool. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Stop. Stop. Adrix, we can. Oh my god. Get over here. You. Okay, if one of these lyrics hits me, I'm gonna be really mad. Rise of lyrics. From Sonic. Okay. I missed. I went too far. I'm alright. I'm not get hit. I do have an E-Tank, and I like could use it, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna save that for maybe a boss fight. There are some tough boss fights in this game. Especially if you don't use double gear system. Come on, I thought it was lined up. So if you don't use double gear, there's a lot of... Basically every boss in this game, like, they also can use the double gear thing, kinda. So they have like an attack where either they do a ton of damage, or they go really fast or something. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm almost there. But I'm totally gonna get hit here, aren't I? No! Come over here. You. Oh, I get it. Ajax, it took me a long second to get the joke. Honestly, I mean, I have beaten them. Like, I beat Fuse Man. That was fine. I don't know what I'm going to do about Bounce Man, actually, just now. But we'll see. We'll get there when we get there. I've heard Bounce Man is actually not that bad, so... I have generally heard that there's nothing too bad about Bounce Man. And he's mostly pretty easy. I mean, I don't think it should be too tough. When I have another life, of course. But, you know, we're cool. I don't think you have to use it. Let me just check out... I have no lives. Okay. Fine, I'll use Speed Gear. But I don't like Speed Gear that much, honestly. Until you get the upgrade where everything else is slow and you're fast, then maybe I'll use it. But, whatever. I'll use it when I have to. Also, Bounce Man is a really fun boss. In that, like... He's really weird. Also, there's like... It's a funny idea for a robot. Because Bounce Man's a crash test dummy, which is a thing that, you know, they exist in real life. It's not like a stupid idea to make... Okay, yeah, I don't know what I was going to do here if I didn't do this. I've got to use my E-Tank. Right, Mega Man? Okay. Whoa there! Yeah, this is not a best boss fight ever. Oh! Oh! Oh no. I don't have my gear, do I? Okay, there we go. I got him out of the air. Not bad, but I didn't need to use an E-Tank. But, hey, it wasn't so bad. Hey, it ain't so bad after all. Carl, you still here? Who should I do next? I'll let you pick every single time. Because you don't know what's good against what. I don't think, at least. Oh. I'll get to the stage first. I have a ball. I have 3. I shoot like bouncy balls. Who do you think would be weak to bouncy balls? Impact Man, perhaps? Torch Man? Fuse Man? Block Man? Acid Man? Blast Man? Thunder Man. Don't pick Acid Man though. But someone else would be cool. Okay. I did literally say that it was Fuse Man. So wait. I have no lives, so I'm gonna have to kill myself.
Mega Man, I made a break.
Yep, shut up. Okay. Ah, Mega Man. I don't like you if you can pronounce the letter L, and if you remember my name. This level's so good. Smoke cool. Ah, I get it. Cool. You know what you did there. Countryman's a really cool level. I think this is one of the first ones I did when I first played the game. I did. Oh, actually, let me show off the weapon. Nope. I'm used to it not being like that. So it's pretty cool. You shoot a bunch of balls. You can aim them. It's actually a really useful one. So it is worth doing it. See, that just saved me from that bird. Also, these enemies are also from Mega Man 5. Isn't it kind of weird that they use a lot of stuff from Mega Man 5 in this game? Also, I like those skeletons. They're pretty cool. I think you kill them in one shot in this game. Yeah, you do. They have a lot of health. Not a lot of health, but they have a bit of health in this. Yeah. The demo, I actually never played the demo for this game. I know that it was like Blockman and Wily, the first Wily level, right? I'm pretty sure it was something like that. I remember you told me you like played the demo a bunch. Oh yeah, there's wind. This is dreaded wind level, but it's actually fun though because this game's pretty well designed. Minus the level I just played that was really not. But this level's pretty cool. Kind of want that. Oh wait, I need to kill myself. Well, maybe I don't. Oh, I rush. Forgot he goes away too. Alright, it's gonna be hard. I can do it though. No. Come on. Okay. No, it's totally doable. Come on. There we go. Let's hope. I'm gonna hope that was actually worth it because if I kill myself right away, it's gonna be bad. That didn't work out as exactly as planned. Reacts on Brain's message. Sure. What did he say? The SpongeBob burger with no patty. Roasted. Get roasted, Brain. See, guys, I don't see what's so bad. What about the man? Can I? Whoa, okay. Oh yeah, they have these bunnies again. Hashtag DGR Dave trolled. This is going on Yeet Smash. Say hi YouTube, everybody. Oh yeah, these bunnies. Oh wait. Okay, cool. I'm at that halfway point. Oh, dude, the mini boss is so cool in this level. I love this guy. Forgot about him. I love this mini boss. It's actually a really fun one. It's the Giant, yeah, it's the giant frozen mammoth dude. I really like that this game has many bosses. I mean, that's like, oh shoot. Hello. It's cool that they give you a couple of ways to deal with it, because you could either go on the big one or intentionally go on the small one and then go under him, which is what I'm gonna do. See? How cool is that? Elefante, dude, that is elephant in Spanish. I knew that. That's crazy. Very verdad of you, Atrix. No, no. Tienes una verdad. Sí o no? Oh, yeah. Atrix knows what grade I got in AP Spanish. Oh, yeah. What? Super win. Thanks, Atrix. Saltar! Luchar, Mega Man! Mega Hombre! How do you say mega in Spanish? Yeah, I don't know. It is really nice to have a weapon that can shoot up. It's always like, that's always something you really want in a Mega Man game. Well, I always want. And then when you finally get one, it's like a big deal. Yeah, me too. You know, me too. This game also, I mean, it really does, like, some people don't like the art style in this game. I really like how this game looks. And I think Bass, Proto Man 2, but especially Bass, would look and feel so good in this game. I mean, but they just said no. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whatever, that was weird. I remember there's a Sniper Joe that falls from that hole for no reason. I think that's really weird, because they don't even use Sniper Joes in this level. There just is one there. It's sort of weird. Nah, Ajax, that was just bad. How do you say? No me gusta. No es comico. This is also really cool. See that? They got little, like, pickle mans in the back. That's like cavemen. Isn't that awesome? Also, apparently they are called pickle men. You know the guys who throw hammer. Whoa. The guys who throw hammers in Gutsman stage. You know those guys, Intense Sprint? They're actually called Pickle Man or something, and not Picket Man. Apparently. Oh my god, I wonder if Two Chirp still makes videos. I haven't watched a Two Chirp video in a long time. Do you know that guy? Yeah, I know. Isn't that weird? You know it's a real game because it looks like Mario. It is actual like New Super Mario Bros. Graphics. Except it looks a little cooler. Oh, this section's pretty tricky. Pretty cool. It's actually not that cool though. Oh shit, I had 1 life. Oh, wait, no, I got a 1-up. I got one up. I'm all the way back over here. I have a feeling I'm gonna be a second. Alright, bye, Carl. Hi, Brain. Brain, never say that to me again. It's mean. Yeah! I'm surprised to see you in a Mega Man stream. Actually, Atrix, or not Atrix, 13 did just say. No way. That's awesome. Today was actually a big day for the Chuckle CMW Nation. Whoa! Holy shit, that was close. I was about to run out of damage boost. Like, right just in a bit. Oh! Okay. Bruh. Dude, too far. Have mercy for Brain. I mean, yeah, I would. Would you? Would you not? I always do unless I'm playing Half-Life 2. I don't think I'm ever going to play that game again. I actually have... I was looking at it on my Steam library. And I was kind of just having, like... Oh, wait. I'm going to get that. Ooh, I want that too, though. I want the one up more. Yeah, that one's so bad. I wouldn't. No. He's a speed gear, right? Oh, yeah, he's speed gears, like... Yeah, I remember this guy. Okay. So I'm just going to use my Buster, I guess. Because, yeah. The thing that still just bugs me about this game... Oh, I love Tundra Man, by the way. He's, like, the best. I love the personalities of the robot matches in this game. A lot of people say... Elegance! A lot of people say, like, they don't like the robot... Oh, shit, he jumps. Dodge if you can. Dude, you're so cool. He sounds like James from Pokemon. Oh, here's the move. Oh, shoot, he's gonna do it, right? Speed gear! Elegance! I accidentally used the gear. You're welcome. I'd really... Whoa! Ah! Oh, wait, I'm out of lives, right? Oh, I have 1 life. Intense sprint, delete your message. No, actually don't, though, because I actually have warmed up to Beat a little bit. I'll say that. I mean it. Because Beat... I have bad memories because, as you know, I like Mega Man 6 a lot, so I replay that game a lot. And Beat is, like, kind of awful in that game. But to be fair, Beat in Mega Man 5 is actually really awesome. It's, kind of like what it's a little bit like Tango from Mega Man, V, I guess you'd call it. It's still Mega Man 5. But, God, you gotta stop jumping, I swear to God. Dodge if you can. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Oh, I stopped him. He was trying to do... Oh, he did it. Oh! Dude, I gotta use the... I should use the gear. I should use the gear. I should use the gear. I'm gonna use the gear now. I'm sorry, guys. I'll use the gear. I know you click L and R. I'll do it, I swear. Fine. I will be completely honest. I did forget about the whole, like, that you could do both gears at the same time. But, I mean, to be fair, Adrix, also, half an hour and only 1 stage done. Well, if you say so. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna do that. I didn't actually finish Mega Man X though. I'll do it someday. I actually have had an urge to play X4. That's a problem I have. So I have, like, I've started... Oh, that was just awful. I'm not... Okay, Atrix, we're not doing that. We know what consequence, the specific consequence. Did I get E-Tank? Oh, sweet timing. That was awesome. I was trying to get that E-Tank. But that guy was there. What? What's wrong with the menu? What's up with the menu? I don't get what's wrong with that. It's a little bit, like, more techno. Yeah, what's wrong with the menu's, like, normal. It's basically what all Mega Man menus look like, but they kind of put it on one screen, which is, like, better. plastic figure? What? Mega Man looks like he's made of plastic? Well, that's the art style of the game. I mean, he kind of looks like he's made of plastic. It's meant to look like it's 2.5D. I think the art style of this game is pretty great. Why is... Isn't that weird that I just got 3 of those in a row? Like, those things are supposed to be rare. Adrix, did you know that? He is a robot. He, like, actually goes beep boop. Dude, did you not know that? Are you actually... Adrix, are you serious? Or are you /J? There's no way. Because these are you serious? Atrix. Mega Man's like one of the most famous video game characters. They literally do. When you sign up to be a Nintendo fan, they teach you this about... Yeah, he's based on... He's inspired by Astro Boy, the guy who shoots bullets out of his butt. You know that guy? Adrix, did you actually not know that? Are you serious? I can't tell if you're joking. Dude, how did you not... That's actually weird. Did you not know that? Why did you think, like... Oh, did you know that, like, the other characters, like you knew, like, Cutman and stuff, like, you know, like, the Robot Masters, like, you knew they were robots, too? Did you know they were robots? Because... I don't know what to say. That's... Hold on. Well, yeah. I mean, neither is, like, Fuse Man, right? Or Fuse Man, actually, no, Fuse Man is built like a human. And Cutman is built, you know, humanoid. Bounce Man is, like, probably one of the least humanoid designs in all of the games, besides, like, Sheep Man. I'm gonna use it on the boss. I don't want to be a cheater. I'm sorry, Intense Sprint, but I don't want to be a cheater. I'll use it only on Thunter Man himself. How do you not know that? I don't rewind. I'm not... Fake news. Fake news. Not real. No. You know what? I should probably go back and beat that game without rewinding. I've done it before. Yeah, I've done it before. But I do play worse when I'm streaming. Okay. I think most people probably do. Never mind that Carl got like 7A golden on while streaming and stuff, but you know, most of the time I at least play worse when I'm streaming. So you know, I had to use the rewind every now and then. No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Whoa, he just got rushed. That was a really... I don't know why Rush spawned in there. I guess I was like right on the edge. Jeez. Alright, ballroom. Ball rush. Oh, I can use double gear right now. Whoa. Hold on. I won't though, because it's for cheaters. I don't like this room very much. I'm gonna be honest. I don't like this room very much. I really don't. I don't like this room all that much to be. Whoa. Okay. I gotta hold on for a second. I don't want to die. I have another life, but I'm close enough to the end. Oh, yeah, I think I will, actually. I actually don't even know what it does. Oh, there are a lot of them. Yeah, that's good, actually. Well, it's gone. But it worked. Yeah, it worked. Awesome. Thanks, Time Spring. I will be... Okay, so I don't use Power Gear a lot, or either of the gears, but when I do, it's like the meme, you know, you guys know that meme? I don't always use double gear system, or Power Gear specifically, but when I do, it's Crash Bombs, because Crash Bombs suck. Without double gear. With Power Gear, it's literally one of the best ones in the game, and it's really funny. When I get Crash Bomber, not Crash Bomber. What's it even called? Crash Bomb. Oh, sad. You got an ad? It was worth going for, I guess, for the E-Tank. Whatever. I don't want to have to do that one section with the fossils again. Blast Man! Oh my god, I thought he was called Crash Man. Yeah, I mean, did they intentionally make the main weapon that bad, though? Because it's really bad. Like, it's bad. They had what is Faker? Is that a thing I'm supposed to know? Yeah, maybe. But I mean, they went too far by making it it's like really bad. Oh my god, reference. I found you, Faker. Alright, I'm just gonna get through this room fast. I think that's the strategy, not to get mixed up. Just kind of blaze through. Cool. That worked. Okay. Now, I'm gonna... Okay, that was scary. I didn't mean to fall there for a second. Should I go for that? I really want to get that. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. Ah! No! Ah! Well, now I have all these E-tanks I don't know what to do with. Hey, maybe not Tundra Man. Carl, I need you to pick again. Just don't pick him. Because I don't have an excuse, honestly. I just don't pick him. Block. Oh, maybe I'll upgrade. It's okay.
Running unusually well.
I was again. No. No.
Can I interest you in some parts?
Okay, this would be pretty cool to not slip. That would maybe help me with this level. But I don't want to buy that. The auto charge one's really nice. Yeah, I like this.
This is what you want, buddy?
Yeah.
And there you have it.
Thanks, auto. I'll get...
Sure this is what you want, buddy?
Okay, I'm gonna do Impact Man. This is for master players. I'm a master player. But I'm not gonna get that. I'll get the energy balancer, I guess. I always like to get that in game.
There you have it. Part complete.
Eddie cells, don't mind if I do. Okay, Impact Man. Impact Man's awesome. He's probably one of my favorite ones. I was listening to this guy's music today. Actually, the reason I wanted to stream this game today is I was like, I was listening to a lot of Mega Man 11 music today, and I was like, ooh, this music's pretty awesome. And then I was like, oh, wait, this game's pretty awesome. And they're like, oh wait, today's Wednesday. So like, oh my, I forgot about how nice the auto charge is. This is great. Yeah, Impact Man's the best. This might be one of my favorite levels in the game. And like, I love the mini boss. The mini bosses are really just great in this game. I wish games like, I mean, I feel like whenever they do a mini boss in the Mega Man game, it's always fun. They should do, I mean, by mini boss, I mean like a real one, not just like the cats from Top Man stage. Those are kind of lame. But when they dedicate to it, like Van Pooken from Shade Man stage, like Van Pooken's awesome. I think it's always fun when they do it. Also, the music in this level is really good. Ow! But yeah, they're fun. And this guy's an awesome voice too. Impact, implode, blah blah. He says something. He says like, impale, something, implode. Okay, these enemies are also really cool. They're in Black Man stage, which like any normal person would have done first, because that's like they really kind of try to make you know to do it first. Also, what's pretty cool is those everyone, this is like kind of surface level trivia, but it's pretty cool because you guys might not know it. Some of you derogatory. So when I get attacked by those little things, you might have kind of missed it, but they'll come up again, and I'll explain them again. Not in this tree, but the next one, I think. But those like things that were attacking me, the drill things, where there's like an indicator, are actually like those are like Impact Man's arms. So what's pretty cool is this makes him like the first Robot Master who's actually trying to stop you while you're getting through the level, because he's like sending his drills to go get you, and they're like part of him, which is pretty cool. A lot cooler than when they're just like kind of sitting in their lair waiting for you, you know? Oh wait, I like these guys too. They look so sad. I agree. Wait, you're kidding? What? Why are you guys kidding? I honestly disagree. Like, when I play Mega Man 7, you know what sucks, actually? Is that you can't do that one, it's just because sometimes I just want to go and play, like, I just feel like playing Slash Man stage for some reason. I don't know, I don't like the environment or something. So I'll go to I want to go to Slash Man stage. But I'm like, oh yeah, oh, here are the things, by the way, they're made of Impact Man. And I'm like, but I can't, because I gotta beat Burst Man, and Cloud Man, and Freeze Man, and Junk Man. And also the clown. So, forgot about the clown. So it's a little bit annoying. Oh, here's the mini boss. He's awesome, by the way. He is so cool. Whee! It's like playing Jake the Snake. You guys ever play that? We used to play that in my elementary school in gym class, where my gym teacher would get a sock, and he'd put stuff on it, and then you gotta jump over it when it comes around. It was fun. Whoa! No more cone. Sorry, bud. It's a pretty easy mini-boss. It's probably the easiest one in the game, but it's still a really fun one. And like, dude, oh my god, the Torchman mini-boss, the turkey dude, that guy's so good. I do want to have Tundra Man's weapon before I do Torchman stage, because that is such an awesome mini-boss, and you get the full experience if you can freeze him. Yeah. I mean, Blockman's weapon is really, really good. So it'll triple ice pretty much anything. And I don't know what it does power gear, probably just a lot more blocks. What did Adrian say? That room was built like Tuhu. What is Tuhu? I've never heard of that. Oh! It actually is like on that level though, Adrix. Your gaming license might have to be revoked. Yeah, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Can I hit him up here? Yeah, cool. There's a little bit of sitting around on platforms this level, but it's never really bad. And in the next room, you're moving around a lot on platforms. Never? Never what? Whoa, that was bad. These cones are a little bit annoying. I'll be honest, they're a little bit annoying. I prefer the cones in Mega Man 7 that jump up and try to hit you. What? Okay. Yeah, here's where this room gets a little crazy. I'm gonna do this just because it helps a little bit to use Rush. Do not! It does help to use Rush though in here, but you gotta be really careful. Ooh. Toho section. That's a reference to the Toho games. You gotta stop playing Neon White with 13. He's rubbing off on you. That's not good. Because you know what will happen? Atrix, yeah, Toho, you might be like, oh, Toho's not that bad, right? But you know what franchise Toho, like, there's a big overlap of fans with? Mega Man. Atrix, someday you're going to become a Mega Man fan. If you keep going down this dangerous path you're going. I'm trying to stop you, dude. Ugh. Yeah, it's happening. It is so true, though, right? Have you noticed that, Donut King? Like, so many Mega Man fans are Toho fans and vice versa. Dude, exactly! Literally so true, Carl. It's exactly like that tweet. Dude. I mean, I would say Toho is the one that comes. I think Boneless Wings is the Mega Man because no, but like it's Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do there. It literally is like that though. Oh shoot. Yeah, you can kind of tell when it comes to rooms like this why there is such an overlap between the two fandoms, though. Oh my god. Oh my god, let me out! I do want the D-Tank, though. Okay. I did it, Intense Burn! And it was useless, too. Mostly, I killed that one Gabayul. Watch this Pickle Man be the one to kill me after all of that. Okay, you can also, you can't shoot as fast after you use the double gear, so it's a pretty cool idea. It's meant to make you, like, a little bit. Okay, yeah, I'm just saying. I could have done it by myself if I wanted to. Alright. I'm scared. I don't remember... Okay, there we go. I forgot the pattern. I was pretty sure it was that. Oh my god. Ooh, bitty skitty. There we go. Okay, I really would like that health up there. That would be nice. Can I get a little bit of that? There we go. Okay, guys, super impact time. Oh yeah, I'm so impact man. I like how it screeches, and I like how Mega Man like sticks his hand out to turn around. What an awesome detail. What's up, Donut King? Impact Man. Army Impact. He sounds like he's just the best. Carl, I think you were right about what you said earlier. Like, I literally just had to... I was literally just I just wanted to make a Newbert reference, and I had to stop myself. I'm not normal. That's bad. I was like, oh, he sounded like Big Evil Tower. Okay, this is where... If you don't use the gear, you're not gonna do anything here. But then no. He's almost impossible without it. I mean, I've done him actually without any gear. I am pretty cool, but it's a lot harder. Don't move. Well, if you say so, Impact Man. He's pretty cool. Every single game has to have that one, like, the big dude who, like, you know, when he lands on the ground, he stuns you and stuff. It's just like a classic thing. Every game, not even just Mega Man games. Literally every single game has that. Brains on Pokemon? What? Okay. Should I actually use it, though? Yeah, I should use it. Oh my god. I'm gonna use an E-Tank. I think I should maybe use an maybe I'll use an E-Tank. Just maybe. No. Whoa! He stunned me. You really can't let him stun you when he hits the ground. That's whoa, that's a big deal. If he does. Whoa. Yay, Impact Man! Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm a wiener. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. I love that fight. I won. That's a super win. So this is pretty cool. I love his weapon, the pile driver. It's pretty cool, and you can use it to actually move around. It's pretty interesting. It's one of those ones. But unfortunately, it is actually Bounce Man's weakness, so it's not going to be useful. But it's pretty fun to get to have around. So yeah, that's good to have. Okay, Carl, you know the drill. Someone, not Acid Man. You could do Tundra Man, I guess, again. Blast Man it is. He's honestly hard, so we'll see. Everybody wants someone else. Intensper wants me to do Block Man. Carl wants Blast. It's literally everybody except for Fuse Man, I guess. Did I ever tell... I think I maybe told you about this. This is such a cool level, too. It's an amusement park. I should probably show off Pile Driver now, too. So Pile Driver... Look at this little guy. He's dead. So, it's an amusement park. How cool. Look at that in the background. Feel the explosion. And there are these tripwires you can accidentally trip. This is also one of my favorite levels in the game. It's really cool. Yeah, that is so true. The ammo, you really run out of it very, very quickly. Which is a shame. They always do that to certain weapons, and I don't think Pile Driver deserved it. But whatever. I'm actually going to try to get over there if I can. Oh, shoot. There we go. How many lives do I have? Oh, well, I had 0 before that. I'm going to just do that. So the Pile Driver is really cool because it moves Mega Man forward. So a lot of people in Mega Man Maker make Kaizo levels with it. It's pretty cool. See, look, I don't have to trip that. Oh, shoot. I did trip it. I did trip it. Oh, but I lived, though. Isn't that so cool? I forgot about that. The bus explodes. You get launched up on it. It's like Earthworm Jim. You guys know that? There's like this part in Earthworm Jim. I don't think the first level. Earthworm Jim 2, actually, I think. Where there's like, it's like the level with the cows. You know what I'm talking about. You don't. But there are like cows in it or something. You can like jump on them and they do that. Yeah, Earthworm Jim's the best. I love Earthworm Jim. Especially, not even like the gameplay, like I like the gameplay, but I love the character Earthworm Jim. What fact? Because you're probably right. Whoa. Oh, the fact about Earthworm Jim? No, I've played that game. It's fun. I actually didn't play it very legally. Me being evil again. Oh! I didn't know if they were going to go into each other and crash, or I'm at the very start of the level. I'm going to kill myself, I think. I think that's the best thing to do. Because I'd like a couple of other lives. Well, I think that you can, what was I gonna say? I think that you can, Earthworm Jim, I think it's on, like, an eShop somewhere. So, you know. Or it's on Steam, I bet. Who even made Earthworm Jim? I don't know. I remember I was playing it in my American government class with one of my friends. It was pretty awesome. But what am I trying to do? Having fun experiences playing video games. Yeah? No. Okay. Alright. No. Oh. Well, they did port it, though. I mean... Okay, would you justify, like, pirating Sonic Adventure 2? Because that game got a bad port. You know, I mean... It has a bad port, right? That's what the kids are saying? Oh, it's, like, really bad? Is it, like, Glover bad? I really want to get Glover. I think that would be funny. I don't know why they brought these guys back from Mega Man 2. We didn't need these guys again. We didn't need these again. Hype stream where I beat 2 bosses. Oh god. Then again, that one Mega Man X stream I literally only beat, I think, like... Did I even beat Chill Penguin in the first stream? That was a really disappointing stream. And then I played by myself, like, the day after, because it was fun. And then I beat, literally every single other Maverick. I think I beat every single Maverick in, like, that one stream. Not even one stream, just me one afternoon. In the span of, like, an hour or two. And then I played a bunch of Mega Man X2 while I was watching my friend's cat. I was at his house, and I was, like, doing Wheel Gator. It was pretty cool. I don't like Wheel Gator, though, but it was pretty cool anyways. That's a good... I think it's probably best to just not fight that guy. Definitely. Whee! Honestly, though, Donut King, I don't think that really justifies. I don't know. I don't know why, but a weird part of me is just weird about piracy. I try to be normal, but I'm too civil. I'm too civil. I'm too perfect. I love buying video games and supporting developers. Ah, what's wrong with me? I don't like these little babies that fall out of it here. They're pretty annoying. Also, these get really fast. God. Can you just, like, sit there for just, like, a second? No! Please, come on. These guys stink. Oh my god! What? How is supporting... I don't get a... Carl, what does that mean? How is buying a AAA game not supporting the developers of that game? What? Yeah, but they keep a job, probably. Like, if their game doesn't do well, they're gonna be like, oh, wow, that game, you guys did a bad job, and you're fired. Or they fire their employees because they're going down. Just saying. That is how it works. Carl, let's say you make tractors, okay, for the sake of the argument. So you make tractors, you're a tractor salesman. And I want to buy a tractor. You know, there are some super gaming houses on the market, right? And I buy one of your tractors, and you know you've got some people in your tractor factories making tractors. You're the salesman, the big guy. So let's say I buy one of your tractors and it's faulty, and it doesn't work that well. This is a funny recurring joke, though. Okay, I like this one. But I buy a tractor from the old tractor salesman down the road, by name of not Carl. Oh, I think you really are supposed to knock the little kids back into the car. I think you're definitely supposed to do that. Oh, can you just not be doing that right now? That was an... I didn't hit him a single time during that power gear. See, that's what they get for trying to use the speed gears. Not the speed gears. Oh my god. The gears. Try using gears, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Okay, they have shared health. That's pretty cool, at least. Super win. Pop, 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 pop. Okay. This is the guy. Me too, Carl. Now, okay, what comes to mind is, Suzak and Phoenix from Mega Man 10. They're the guys in Solar Man stage and Wily stage 2. Like, look at this. Isn't that so cool in the background? They got the, those little spies. Because Blastman, he's in an amusement park, but he's a stunt double in movies. Tell me that's not awesome. Tell me that's not the most metal robot you've ever seen. They have achievements in this game? Actually, I knew they had achievements in the game. I got one for, like, something like... Oh, okay. Something like... Whoa! Okay, I gotta go. Whew. Silly. Infernium? Could you remember what Infernium is? I kind of forgot. It sounds edgy, so I'm assuming it's something from Planet. I mean, you literally said it's from Planet. I was going to die there. How many lives do I have? Oh, okay, there's my answer. Gosh. Gorsh. Gorsh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Mega Man.
Yeah, I know. Shut up, Dr. Light. I have so much money, I should really be buying stuff. Ta-da! Are you sure? Okay. 6 is plenty. Way too many.
Yo, Mega.
Um,
Can I interest you in some parts?
what else could I buy? Could I buy, like, that one speed gear thingy?
Can I interest you in some parts?
Could you shut up, Otto? Are you sure? Ta-da! Oh, that's right. That's how you get it. You gotta use it a bunch. Of course. Okay. I'm ready to kick some tail. Because I remember that if I do this. Huzzah! They call me the Blue Bomber for a reason. No one calls him that though, but they do. They do call him that sometimes. Blue guy. Spam it when no one's looking. Okay, everybody, close your eyes. Ha ha ha! Yeah. Why do they make squeaky toy noises? I get that they're like rubber, but like... I'm just impressed that like I was able to, of all the stages I was able to beat, Bounce Man's was like the least problematic. I don't know how that happens. I do think that as the stream goes on, and as Brain enters the chat, even if he's not here for long, my ability to, like, my cognitive thinking skills go down. I don't know what I just said there. Cognitive thinking. Whatever. See if this does anything. Probably will. Right? Surely. Surely it's going to. I'm out of ammo. Okay. Okay. Oh, come on! Why does he jump? Why do they know how to jump? I don't like video games very much. Yes? Could you reword that sentence? I don't really know what you meant there, Intense Burn. Sorry. Yeah, okay, well, I had like a loose strategy, but man, those little babies that fall out of that car, like, they gotta get seatbelts up in there. You know what I'm saying? Man, I swear to God. Oh no. I wish Pile Driver had some more ammo. That would be really nice too, because I could use that a little more. And some of them hit. Not many. I think I can count the amount that hit on one hand, but there were a couple that hit. Not many. Okay. New strategy. Never mind, I don't have one. I'll try to get the babies, though. I think that worked pretty well last time. Yeah, you can tell the babies work when it's purple. They hit each other. Man. Okay. Okay, that worked. The bounce balls work pretty well for this, actually. Oh, you can't use Pile Driver on it now, huh? Jeez, society. Okay, let's beat 3 levels in one, like hour and a half stream. Let's see if 3 levels is possible. You think? I did just buy all these lives. But I do think the stream brain rot is getting to me, maybe. It is a natural effect. Yeah. This is all because I started with Bounce Man. Ah. Whoa. Well, I might as well just do this one attempt, you know? Hopefully, maybe this is the God run or something. It's going well, pretty well so far. Yeah, I haven't gotten hit much. Lots of stuff to get hit to. Oh, I hit a baby. One. Man, they're pretty hard to hit into there. The timing is just a little tricky. Okay, good. There we go. You know, not bad. Okay, this is working a little bit. Yeah, oh wait, they're not shared health? Did I just happen to beat them both at the same time? Huh? Yeah, I think I did. I think I did. Well, never mind then. Whoa! That's so cool. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. Okay, that worked out. So, checkpoint finally. I have a lot of lives because I bought some. So, this is good. I think that... Me thinks so too. This game is really well... They definitely have some good people working on this game now that Keiichi Inafune is gone. Hey, the balls actually kill the Joe inside. That's pretty cool. Oh, I didn't mean to... I meant to use my Mega Buster there. That works, though. Pile driver. Sure. Too far! Too far! That was too far. That was too far. I should have just jumped. That was too far. You think I died? I don't think I died. Mostly. Did your stream like disconnect or something? I may be stupid. Oh, it's because I can, if I hit the Joe on the top. I see. I don't think it's just because of the ball. Or the whatever. What if I did this? Oh! Sick tricks, Mega Man. Alright. Big jump! Yeah, alright. I did die when you said that. That is true. Whoa. Yep. I really wish this was a background in Mega Man Maker. That would be really cool. I would love some more Mega Man 11 content in Mega Man Maker. There's not really that much, but what there is really great. We could use some more. Oh my god. No, I need to use an E-Tank. I can't not. Jesus Christ. You know what's interesting? It's that, some of the Mega Man 11 bosses, actually, there are two. Both of them can use their gear systems. So having that in there would be really cool. And I think what they do is make it like, you know, you can select like double jump for base and like the dodge roll for roll and stuff like that. Double damage for Proto Man. Stuff like that. Also, that's such a cool section, right? Damn it, they have to put babies in here. God. It's interesting. Okay, so Last Man, from what I remember, he's like really hard actually. But I have an E-Tank, right? Yeah. Okay, so I have one E-Tank. I don't have his weakness. His weakness is Torchman's weapon. So let's try this out. Oh, wait. Every single... That would be sick. This is a really bright background. I thought the whole level was like at night before. I guess it was just inside an underground movie set, huh? That he was destroying. Oh no, the blast bombs, I'm so scared. Oh, I kind of am actually. Uh-oh. Alright, so this is fine. I'm gonna use the gear, maybe. Maybe. Just to start, get some damage in. Then I'll recharge, hopefully get double gear, and then I could use a the one thing from this game, the oh, my mom's calling me. Hold on. I can't take it, Mom. I'm fighting. Hold on. Okay, so he's gonna do that. I'm gonna. Oh, those are big though. Mom! Oh god. I need to eat. I'm gonna eat this. Okay. You don't have an Apple device? That means you're not normal. Don't you know that ages? You make group chats green when you talk in them. That means you're evil. Yeah, it will. Okay, those are really big. Really, really big. Compared to your otherwise really, really weak weapon. There we go, cool. Oh, you're right, I paused it. You can pause this game. Okay, hold on. I know what she's calling about. She wants me to go to bed. Okay. Okay. I just texted my mom. I'm coming upstairs. So I should start coming upstairs. Okay, so, I guess I'll show off the weapon in the thing. Yes! That would be awesome. Go live right now, Carl, or else. I'll show off the weapon. Oh, it has an actual name. I think it's called the blast bombs. So what you're supposed to do is attach them to stuff, and then they'll explode over time. Like, look at this. Like, you think, okay, compare this to just shooting it. I shoot it with this. Okay, I shoot it with this. 1, 2, 3. 3 seconds later, it explodes. I shoot it with my buster. It explodes. What you can do is this, and then you shoot these, and it destroys everything. And they're insane. You can? Oh. Wait, it says L plus Y. Huh? I don't know how to do that. Okay. 3 Robot Masters. And then like, I spent half the stream fighting Tundra Man. That was not bad. Not so bad. You know, I'll maybe beat the game next stream. I wonder what Dr. Light has. Maybe I got the one thing unlocked.
Okay, Mega. What'll it do? Mega? Can I interest you in
I don't think I'll do
parts?
that. I don't think I'll do that, Carl. Intense person. They don't have the thing. Speaking of Carl, that's what I'm thinking about him. Is he live? Yes, he's live. Hello, Peter. Welcome to Eclipse. Okay, let's see if this works. All right. I'm just gonna do this because I don't, that's how you exit games on Switch, right? Let me just see if I could raid Carl real quick, though. I'd like to do that if possible. All right, I'm gonna just press the A button if you guys don't mind. Just a little bit of that. Okay, I'll save the game. Fine. Oh, that's my other file that I also didn't beat. And that was the same file where I restarted like 20 times. Okay. I don't... How is Carl's name spelled? Is it not just touch raid? I_am_not_Carl. Is there another underscore at the end? Hold on. It's I_am_not_Carl. Let me just do this online, or there's on here. There's a way to do this from Stream Manager, I think. Come on. I need to go to Google Chrome. Carl's probably wondering what I'm doing. Okay. I'm going to go on Google Chrome. I'm going to log into Twitch. Lou, I've got some apples. Lou, I've got some too. Lou, let's get together and see what we can do. Okay. Stream Manager. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Is that raid right there? That is. Pick a live channel. I've got one in mind. Oh, he's playing Risk of Rain too. Maybe not. Okay. Ready to raid in 6, 5. Join the raid, guys. 3, 2, 1. Are you guys all ready? Are you all clocked in? Are you ready to get risky? To get rainy? To get eclipsy? To get Peter? Okay. You 3 viewers, we're going. Boom. Get raided. What? Okay. See you guys. Have a nice night. Take care of yourself. Enjoy Carl's stream. Bye-bye.